to Rochdale 13 with Alan Kilshaw following a 38-6 defeat to Dewsbury Rams. The result wasn't the best, Alan, but was that second half performance something you were looking for?
Yeah, much improved second half. Obviously, we're very disappointed with the outcome. I thought first half, we looked like a side who was probably played 6 weeks ago. In reality, and there are a few things that we can excuse and make an excuse of. Some of our sharpness, our timings, some of our technique as well. Timings in contact. We're off in the first half. There's some things we can't excuse. For errors, our discipline that we've worked on. We had a 10-minute spell there where we lost our discipline. A couple of penalties there that we didn't need to give away. You look at it defensively. They scored a try off a strip. They scored a couple of runaway tries where we've dropped the ball, and a couple of kick plays as well. We've only really cracked us twice, so they've not really earned the right there to score those 38 points. So very disappointed with the first half. Second half we had a chat and we fixed some things up, and I thought we were much better second half. There was some pleasing individual performances today that we can go away with, and when we review it, I'm sure they'll show up again on that review. But ultimately, it's a results business, and although we are behind, we need to get up to speed very quickly because we've got a very good team coming on Sunday, and then the week after we go to another very good team in Toulouse. So we need to get up to speed, and we need to do it very fast.
Dewsbury scored the try on the hour mark, but for the 20 minutes before that, we were on top, camped on the Rams line. Was it disappointing not to come away with any points in that period?
It was a little bit, but well, we were probably a bit clunky, and having people in different positions, especially second half when we lost a few bodies. I thought that showed. But London's only scored 12 points against Dewsbury on last weekend. So defensively they're a good side. You've just got to be patient and stay in the grind. Something we didn't do first half. I thought we did do second half. We managed our sets better. We kicked our sets out. We made them come off their own line. Like you say, 6-all second half. You've got to be patient against a team like Dewsbury, and there's a couple of other sides like that in the competition where you've just got to be in that grind and complete your sets. First half we didn't. We made too many errors, schoolboy errors, and errors that aren't acceptable. And penalties that aren't acceptable as well. Now, if we can make an excuse out of, well, we've not played for 5 weeks, that excuse ain't going to be there on Sunday, and we need to get up to speed fast, like I said, or otherwise, it's going to be a long season. And
you were down to 1 interchange in the second half. Are those injuries serious?
Doesn't look good. Matty Adams been struggling a little bit with his shoulder, and he defensively he was really struggling today. Mosley got a cork, a dead leg, so whether he's right for Sunday or not, we'll have to see. Gaz Middlehurst picked up a knee injury, which will have to be assessed tomorrow, so all 3 of them couldn't come back. Got to credit the guys who did long minutes. Pat Moran did about 50 minutes there, and Mitch did a full 80. With Joe in the centre at the end, some big minutes there, and those guys deserve credit for that, because ultimately second half we went well and we completed our set. So looking down a barrel at half time, especially interchange, and the lads had a dig for each other, so there's plenty there that we can work with. It's not all doom and gloom tonight when we go away and we review it, but we've got to get back on the horse and do it fast for Sunday.
And you've got a shorter turnaround now with Halifax coming, as you mentioned. Is that going to make things tougher for you?
Oh, we'll probably lose that session tomorrow night. It'll just be a review and a recovery. But we've done enough training. We need to be out. We need to be playing games, and that was obvious from tonight. So a short turnaround will be welcome this week.